everyone, I'm Neha, and in this video I want to share with you some of the tips and tricks that I use to make my makeup last longer. I live in a place that is extremely hot, so much so that your face melts off. So I have tried these over the past few months. Now that I've been going out very frequently, I've only used this like 5 times. That's how many times I've gone out. So every time I've used this has made my makeup last a little bit longer than usual. I really think this would be useful for you too, now that this whole mask situation isn't gonna go anytime soon. I know it's frustrating, but yeah, we gotta live with it. So let's get into it. I've done my skincare, and for concealer I'm going to be using Maybelline's Fit Me concealer and just conceal at the inner and outer corners of under my eyes. That's all where I'm focusing this on, and for the time being I'm just going to leave it to dry a little bit, and while that's drying I'm going to do my brows using the Sugar Arch Rival Brow Definer. I'm just going to fill in the sparse areas, and with the spoolie on the other end I'm just going to fluff it out and then fill in the rest again. Why I'm doing this is because I want the concealer to sit a little bit, and after that I'm taking the Cuffs and Lashes concealer brush. Don't worry, I'm going to link everything in the description box below. I'm just going to buff it all out. I'm not looking for much coverage here, just a little bit to, even the skin tone and hide a little bit of that darkness underneath the eyes. What you can also do is use a setting spray while the concealer is drying and buff it all in. Blend it with that spray to make it a little bit more long lasting. What I'm doing here is I'm just taking a compact powder from Sugar. I'm just pressing it down under my eyes. I'm not taking a lot of product. While you can bake, since my skin type is dry, I don't prefer baking. I'm just pressing the powder into my skin, and it just feels like there's nothing on the skin. I've not used much concealer, and I'm not using a lot of powder either, so everything just looks seamless underneath my eyes. If you don't have a brush, don't worry. I used to do this with my fingers until I bought that brush. It's convenient to do with your fingers as well. It just looks very natural underneath the eyes. It doesn't cake up that easily. It may crease, but yeah. I'm so excited to show you this eye look that I've been doing recently. I'm taking this pinky shade and just putting it on everywhere on my eyelids, just as a wash of color. And why I'm excited is because this look just gives me a lifted eye look, and I really like that, and I want you guys to try it and tell me. Okay, so the pink shade all over the eyelid, and for the next one I'm going to take that earthy brown, reddish brown shade on a flat brush, and I'm just going to draw a semi-winged eyeliner kind of thing. It's kind of like a wing, but with eyeshadow, so it gives you that appearance of a lifted look. And this is a very easy way to incorporate color into your eye looks. Even if you don't want it to be really stark, this is an easy way to incorporate it. I'm going to take a little bit of that underneath my eyes as well, and this gives you a lifted look. For the next step, I'm going to take the lash curler and curl my lashes, and for mascara I'm going to use the Fabulash mascara from Mars. I've been liking this and reaching out to this a lot actually. The only thing I don't like about this is probably the wand, but the formula is kind of okay, and it lasts pretty long as well, so that's that, and it looks really nice over here. What do you think? Let me know. Accentuate the outer corners a bit more, I'm taking the liner from Kiro Beauty, and I'm just going to draw a micro line only on the outer corners, and just to give it a nice shape and a little bit more depth. I love this way. Please do try it and let me know how it goes for you. For blush, I'm going to be using that same eyeshadow palette and those 2 pinky shades, and placing it kind of all over my cheeks and towards the temple, to give a full as well as a lifted look at the same time. I don't know, somehow I'm really liking this blush all over the face kind of look these days. So yeah. For highlighter, I'm going to be using RM Beauty's Dew Stick highlighter. If you haven't seen me talk about it, I don't know what you're doing. I have a full video on this. I'll leave it in the eye. Check it out. So I'm going to be putting it at the high points of my face, the cheeks, bridge of the nose, and in the inner corners of the eyes. I'm really loving this look. It just gives a very fresh look. For lipstick, I'm going to use Kiddo's Nutmeg Nude. I absolutely love this shade. I think you should definitely check it out. Very lightweight and very nice to use for an everyday wear. Not very transfer proof, but yeah. I have a full review. I'll leave that also in the eye. Now, to set this all, I'm going to take Faces Canada's setting spray. Not the best nozzle here. We want a mist but not a drizzle, but this gives a drizzle. So, to make it all even, I'm going to take a beauty blender and the flat side of the beauty blender and just tap it all in so that, it sets without blotches on my face. And same goes for the under eye region. I'm just going to pat it in so that there's no blotches over there, and just pat it all in to make it long lasting and comfortable throughout the day. So yeah, that's it for the tutorial. I hope it was simple for you to follow. I would suggest you not to wear a lot of product near the inside the mask area because it might cause you maskne. But apart from that, that's it. I hope you found this helpful, and if you did, do let me know how it goes for you. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you found this video helpful. If you have any such tips or tricks under your sleeve, let us know in the comments down below. And if you found this helpful, hit the like and also maybe consider subscribing. And if you're in a very generous mood, you may want to, go through my playlists of other makeup tutorials that I've done. Anything, it's up to you. I hope I see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye.